Team, he's going to be standing near the centre. Barry Bannon there too, and it's Bannon who works it back straight away as Wednesday kick off. Tom Lees returns it to his keeper, a little bit short. Dawson has to scramble it away, and as far as the halfway line it was headed away by Sawyers. But here is Maupay, who has come into the side with a last minute change Wednesday been forced into making. There is Daniel Padil up in the air. Matthias chasing hard, but that's going to go back towards Bentley at the other end.
So Matthias is coming into this right-hand side. Atti's in the middle. Fernando's over that far left. You've got the sitting midfielders of Pelopesse and Sam Hutchinson. And like we said, the back four, Baker, Lees, Padil, Thornley at left-back.
So Marco will be looking to use this opportunity to shine. Wednesday have got the ball here with Pelopesse back towards Tom Lees. Again, he goes back to his goalkeeper. And Dawson gets this one away. It's in the air. Matthias competing for it. But he actually just sort of left it. Maybe a little bit of a shove as well there from Maupay, the fullback. Badil works it across in towards Tom Lees. Lees just clips it inside now for Hutchinson. And Hutchinson works it on. Of course, if we do have to, as you say, change things around, Sam is more than capable of just dropping in there. He's playing quite deep and taking possession, but here is Tom Lees this time, going long up towards the chest of Attinuyi, who just works it down and dabs it in towards Forestieri. He rides the tackle and gets the cross in, just pokes it with the outside of his boots, and he gets it, does Bentley, but gets a nudge as well from Attinuyi, who says, "I've played the ball."
Well, Atti is just, he's slid on the grass. It's nothing, is it? I mean, Daniel Bentley, you've got to be able to take that.
Now the ball is played by Bannon, and that's towards Daniel Padil, heads it across the area, comes back out towards Matthias. Wednesday forcing it back towards Barry Bannon, it goes in the air. Tom Lees tries to win the aerial battle, but it comes for Watkins, who's on the right-hand side now, charging forward. He works it away down the right-hand side. A crossing opportunity's on, and it just flashes, well, across the face of our 6-yard area. No one able to get on the end of it. Maupay was waiting for it, probably a little bit too strong, fortunately. Even if the execution maybe hasn't quite been there yet. Concert plays it in towards Sawyers, who goes backwards now. Metham plays it through in towards McLeod. Sawyers plays it forward in towards McEachran. He gets it out wide. It's a great ball again. Watkins up against Baker. He'll certainly know he's been in a game today. Little step overs once again. Into the box he goes, and he manages the wrong footing. Puts a cross in. Tom Lees has to kick it away for a throw for Brentford. But he's definitely the man to watch, really. And Baker will certainly know about first team football today, won't he?
Yeah. Ollie Watkins is a really good player. He's got all the tricks. Pacey.
Going to be a throw-in to be taken here by Barbe. And goes into the area, penalty. And they've got a penalty. A little push there on McLeod, and Wednesday really can't have too many complaints. Well, we saw Joe Wildsmith save a few last season, and Cameron Dawson reacting the same way as Maupay takes the penalty. He converts the penalty. Diving to his left-hand side was Dawson, but the ball travelled to the other side and into the goal. And after that little push on the midfielder, McLeod, from Hutchinson, Brentford have taken the lead. Wednesday being forced backwards. Here's Hutchinson. Hutchinson goes long. He's looking for Baker, controls it really well as well, and tries to make the cross. It deflects off the defender, but it spins into the area and into Bentley, who releases it out. And now Baker's out of position, and Canos is in behind him. Canos goes towards the area. Tom Lees comes towards him, and he gets a strike away. It does take a big deflection, but it's saved by Cameron Dawson on his goal line.
Yeah, I mean, that's great thinking. Ash Baker did really well. He's got forward, he's tried to get a cross in, it's deflected, the keeper picks up.
Now Neal are trying to carry it, he was tackled. Bannon's trying to back him up, but they've done well. Sawyers back at it, and now Dalsgaard hits it away. It's going to run all the way through to Cameron Dawson. What do Wednesday need to do to try and get back in this game? What do you feel they can do to change the dynamics of the game?
It's a little bit difficult at the moment. I think Brentford have been the superior side in this first half. They've knocked it about. They've got dangerous players out wide. That's a great little ball. He's onside.
We're through now with Matthias. It's straight at the goalkeeper, Bentley.
Yeah.
Well, either side, and he scores, but he went for, I think, power rather than placement on that occasion. He got in behind the defence, and that would have been a way back into this game.
Yeah.
Mepham. And they come again out towards the flank, looking for Canos. Little step over there from Canos, and it's a corner kick. Baker touching it behind. It's going to be a short corner, is it? Yes, they've gone short. Wednesday needs to prevent this one from coming in. They've tried to pass it in towards Canos, tries to bend it, and it's gone wide. He's had a couple of other sighters of goal in that first 45 minutes, and he's knocked it short here towards Sawyers, who looks to go on the dribble straight away over towards the left-hand side. Plays a 1-2 there with Watkins, and Sawyers then just takes a tumble.
Looks to me as though Bannon's just dropped back and Fraser Preston's playing a little bit more forward.
Yeah, he's a bit more of an attack-minded player. That's why I was saying he was different to Hutchinson. Ball just thrown down, they're taking it quickly, goes in towards Maupay. Maupay comes inside, works it on, a chance for Canos, saved by the goalkeeper. Dawson gets down, he makes the save, almost span backwards, and he gratefully gets down to make sure that ball is his.
Superb save there from Cameron Dawson. It's a great opportunity for Canos, he should have scored.
Which Dalsgaard has taken it quickly for the Bees, and the Bees will look to come forward now. Concert over the halfway line, looking to eat up the ground in front of him. He goes forward, and he's got real purpose about that run, trying to pass it on there towards Sawyers. Maupay, little back heel, great ball in towards Watkins. It deflects and it'll loop behind for a corner kick. That's such an important intervention there from a Wednesday point of view. And is it Barry Bannon?
It's Barry Bannon that's gone in there. That's a superb block.
Kicked away then by Cameron Dawson. And that one's nodded away. Pelopessi in towards Neal. Now here's Fraser Preston. Preston sort of stands it up towards the back post, and it's hooked over the bar.
Sort of
Acrobatics. It was a hard attempt, really, a hard height for him to try and do something with. The ball just didn't quite come down, really, did it, for Marco Matthias, and he's had to hook it as it was coming down. Watkins plays it inside, looking to try and get the return pass there, and he's coming across the pitch, but Wednesday step in here with Thornley. Thornley tries to move it on there for Preston. He rides the tackle, it could have been a foul, but Wednesday poke it through there with Neal. Preston going again, but it's going to get away from him, and Bentley's going to get this.
So what, Fraser Preston's done really well since coming on at half-time. He looks really lively.
He's direct, isn't he?
Yeah. I just think maybe Atty should have looked across to this left-hand side and
just
found
want the ball back here with Barry Bannon. Knocks it on, goes into the area. Neal just can't quite get there. That was good reading though from Mepham. Just stepping across and getting the ball. But for a second, it looked like Wednesday could get in there. Sawyers might be fouled there. Preston.
He's onside. He's onside.
Now they're through here with Maupay. Maupay, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Maupay taking ages. Eventually rolls it across, and they have scored a second. It looked like the chance had gone, but Maupay eventually, unselfishly, just puts it across in towards the middle, and Brentford managing to get a second goal. And this challenge that Wednesday are now facing has got even more difficult now.
Well, all the tricks are coming out now.
It goes through again, and it's Canos looking to try and go alone, and the angle was closed down there by Cameron Dawson. But
yep. Credit to Cameron Dawson. I was just waiting there for the third goal to be knocked in, but
a goal just to make this one interesting. Changes the mindset perhaps of the opposition as well. It goes up towards Preston. Preston.
Brilliant, well done.
Does really well. Certainly one of the shining lights from today's performance. Fraser Preston, but Pelopessi's given it away. And now a chance for Maupay to go in towards the area. He attacks the goal on his own. It's saved by Dawson, but he can't hang on to it and has to jump on the ball. But Maupay was direct there, wanted to do it all alone. In towards Thornley. Pelopessi is in a more advanced position now, and it's over the top that Wednesday, trying to work it with Barry Bannon. But just not quite finding the runners with the passes. A bit forlorn there, Barry Bannon. That's going to run through down the other end for Maupay. Maupay to make it 3. It's saved by the legs of Dawson, and then on the rebound, Judge fails to capitalise, slicing the ball away from the goal. It's a throw-in. Wash that out of your minds and try and get the ball back as quick as you can. Ball's back here with Dalsgaard. Lecocho. Oh, lovely little step over, and it's a chance now for Ben Rama to make it 3. They've had, well, probably 3 or 4 big moments, I've said that, but they've gone one-on-one with their goalkeeper, and Dawson deserves credit using his feet to make the save. It's out for a corner. So in it goes then, Ben Rama's corner is cleared away.
There it goes, that's the final
whistle. The full-time whistle has blown, and it's been an afternoon to forget for Sheffield Wednesday.